prepared a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna start out right out the gate, cause that's what's up. Yup, 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 yup. I'm like, ooh, fire. First bowl of the night down. Let's go. Yo, yo, what up? What's poppin', slime? Hey girl, you know you drive me crazy. One look puts the rhythm in my hand. Still I'll never understand why you hang around. I see what's going down. Cover up with makeup in the mirror. Tell yourself it's never gonna happen again. You cry alone and he swears he loves you. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now that she falls to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's going to win. As our lies that's what it is. As your lies crumble down, a new life she has found. Okay. That was the worst rendition of that song ever, but there you go. You getting back from a night out? No, actually, I got bored. Yeah, because I never do my makeup. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I had like extra time after work today because I didn't have dance class, and I was just like, let me see if I'm physically capable of doing my makeup. You can't really tell, but I also have like the blush on, and I don't wear makeup, so this is a rare occasion. Yeah, totally just sparked out of boredom, so that's what's up. I don't know, I kind of like it. Anyway, I'm super excited about tonight's drink. I think it's gonna be a lot better than the past ones that I have because, I I hate how it's such a pretty drink and it tastes horrible and I paid way too much money for soda, only for it to taste bad, but you know, this is always going to taste good, so it's nice to have a constant in all of these variables. However, I'll just jump right into it. What we got like five people in chat? That's what's up. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're excited about this. Hope you're just as excited about this drink as I am. Yeah. Um, Tonight is unicorn essence. I couldn't think of like what happens whenever you drink like unicorn. Is it unicorn blood? I don't even know what unicorn essence is. It's just like the being of an essence. Wait, that didn't make sense. Anyway, unicorn essence. It's a pink one. Tonight is tropical fruits. Still sugar free. I think the whole line is sugar free. That would make sense. But it's tropical fruits. Doesn't specify what tropical fruits. Typically, when I think tropical fruits, I think mango, pineapple. Oh well. This one is much awaited, even though it has no sparkles. Oh, you are mistaken. Ooh! Oh, I will say it is a lot harder to see. But it is still pretty. You can still see it shimmering. Yeah. Unicorn essence. Hey, you're on, LOL. What up? What's up, Jonathan? I've been trying to get on more consistently around like 10 o'clock. It was like 10:10, whatever, but we're here. We're trying a new soda. Look how pretty it is. I almost don't want to drink it because of how pretty. The last few, I didn't really like the flavors despite how gorgeous they are, but this one is tropical fruits, and I feel like that's really hard to mess up. So, cheers. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. I am genuinely impressed on how good this is. Wow. Okay. This is probably the best one. I thought the blue one was good. The blue one tasted like a purple pixie stick dust. However, this um I am definitely getting pineapple. I want to say like guava or something weird like that. Like it's not quite mango, or maybe I just don't know what peach and mango tastes like because that's what the Nuka-Cola flavor was, and I said it didn't taste like either one of those things, but maybe this does have some like mango-ness to it. Either way, it is tasty. I think it might have some like grapefruit. There's definitely some sort of citrus note to it, but I'm so good. Or what am I saying? I'm so glad that it tastes good. This is literally the first one out of this whole series that tasted just as good as it looks. So, oh, by the way, this is non-alcoholic. On some bottles it says it, and some don't for some reason. But yeah, they're all just soda. It's non-alcoholic. I literally bought it at a random gas station. Um, yeah, unicorn essence. This one's really, really tasty. Tropical fruits, so it says. The glitter in this one is more the silvery one. The last one that I had, it was the cola flavor, and they had some sort of like gold dust, but this one's more of like a silver dust. And it's hard to see on camera. It's not quite the same tint as it is like in person. It's a really pretty pink, like a ballerina pink. Um Maybe you could see it in the YouTube short that I posted. Maybe it was like on the top of my basket. I need to go back and look to see if you can tell. But it is definitely pink. Really gorgeous shimmer. And I'm so glad it tastes just as good as it looks. Someone said, hold up, hold up. Someone in the chat just said, wait, is this the same girl that broke her bong? LOL. Yes, it is. Currently, this is what we're working with. It's the down stem that I just put in an identical size piece. Or not identical, this one's like slightly smaller. Um, the down stem pretty much fits in the same place, but it like almost hits the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. Not quite, but it's a lot closer than what the push trees piece is, but yes, it is the same girl. That is me. Um, while we're waiting on my piece to get fixed, because I don't know if you caught on to that or not, it is getting fixed currently. I shipped it all the way across the United States. I was kind of nervous about that. I put in so much bubble wrap. Like, I bubble wrapped it like 3 or 4 times just to make sure it wasn't gonna break more during transit, but we're getting that shit fixed, and I'm excited. So in the meantime, we're trying out all these weird sodas that I found. I have one more in this like shimmery collection. Yo, I come across weird soda every single day. So like this series could like never end if we wanted to, but I also need to slow down on the soda because it's becoming a problem. We're gonna do like water reviews. No, I'm just kidding. First, no no real radio in the car, and now the bong. Please help her out. For real, dog. I cannot catch a break. So yeah, my car radio still has yet to work. I'm still just using a Bluetooth speaker every single day. It's fine. It does the job. I can still listen to music in the car. It's just not as good quality. It's like a $200 fix, dog. It's something I can pull off, but it's just not that big of a priority to me. You know what? Like, you know how much weed I can buy for $200? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not that big of a priority to me. I literally paid almost $200 just to get my bong fixed. So there's that. I literally paid for my bong to get fixed before my car radio. But yeah. Am I drunk? No, this is non-alcoholic. I'm just that weird. But like naturally, this is exactly how I act in person. I'm just trying to be like raw and authentic and give you a good image of who this is because I don't know, I feel like I'm cool to hang out with, but for some reason no one wants to fucking hang out with me in real life. They always put other shit. No, that's a lie. I'm talking too much shit. That's just how I feel sometimes. I am gonna go see my friend here pretty soon. They were in the chat the other night. That's what's up. But I'm gonna go see them. I'm excited. We're gonna have a Scooby-Doo watch party. The last time I watched Scooby-Doo, I was on like 2 grams of shrooms. So there's that. Maybe this time I'll watch it sober. Anyway. We're gonna pack another bowl. This is so good. I'm so glad I discovered this. You act drunk? Yo, this is just me. Yeah, this is literally soda. It's literally sugar free, so you can't even say it's from all the sugar, because there is none. You're my favorite singer? Dear God, I'm the worst singer. Did you just hear me sing Face Down by Red Jumpsuit Apparatus? Because it was horrible. Scooby-Doo is vibes? Hell yeah. I think it's time for a joint. Listen, I thought about it. I thought about just doing like a half gram for myself, nothing too major. I mean, it's not too late. I could always run in there real fast, but I hate to leave you guys. Who's my favorite singer? Okay, listen. Currently, Queen Herbie is single-handedly healing my soul. Probably at the moment. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I charged my iPhone. Oh, I forgot I had these. 4-leaf clovers. Anyway, I'm gonna go through my whole Spotify with you guys. Like, I really feel like my my cassette collection video, it didn't really do my music taste justice because, that's all older music. They don't put new music on cassettes. I think the newest thing I have is A Perfect Circle. I think that's the newest cassette. Actually, once saw a signed Iggy Azalea cassette, and I almost bought it, but I was just like, yo, someone probably would get a lot more excited than I am right now because, like, Iggy's cool, but, like, not that cool to buy her signed cassette. Awesome. Sorry, I'm still trying to put my hemp wick out. I still need to order the 200-foot box that I usually get from hippiehempwick.com. Yeah, they're so cool. That's usually what I get. It's literally $20 for like 200 feet, and it literally lasts me forever. What am I smoking? It's called Leprechaun Trap. I can actually show you guys. I actually brought my tray, my mini tray. It's so tiny. Ooh, okay. I kind of broke pieces off this one, but we'll look at it. Now that I have a flashlight, oh my goodness. Oh wait, is that too much? Hold on. I don't know how to function. First of all, I'm gonna move that out of the way. Hold up. Yeah. I don't know how to get it to focus. Do the... Nice. I just love looking at it. Please focus. Okay. It smells so gross. That's what I told the bud tender. Like, every time I go in, they always ask me, indica or sativa? And I'm like, dog, both. Either. Hybrid. It doesn't matter. Just give me the one that smells the grossest. Anyway, it's fucking gorgeous. I love this so much. It's called Leprechaun Trap. This is all that I just poured out onto the tray just now. You see what I mean? I have enough to roll. Listen, I low-key have been craving a blunt. Like an actual, like white owl. And I quit nicotine a long time ago. So that's really weird of me to just have that random craving. But I feel like, the wrap, if I, gut it out, the wrap has a little bit of nicotine, but it's not too crazy. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. It's something I've been considering. But for right now, like, I have cones and wraps and we're chilling. Although I should roll sometime. I definitely have thought about it. I just love my bong so much. Like, I don't know. They always ask what's your preferred method. Like, it's just too convenient. Like, this one little perfect bowl size is perfect for me. But, like a joint, sometimes I don't want to finish the whole thing and I'll just like put it down and let it go out and then come back to it. And you know what I mean? I hate having to relight that shit. I would much rather just, yeah. You have beautiful cheekbone structure. Thank you. It's my Cherokee genes. I'm native. Sorry, I'm going back and reading your chat. Oh, someone mentioned putting like wax on top of their bowl. I have this bud tender who tries to sell me crumble every single time. Like I said, I'm really picky about my wax consistency. I fucking hate crumble. I hate it so much. I hate diamonds. Anything that's like hard and I feel like I have to like break it up. I just love scooping into some sauce, dude. Some nice caviar. That's probably my favorite consistency of wax. Is caviar is like it's a mix between say like crumble and like the regular sauce. because you can scoop it up and there's big chunks in it still, but they're not like super hard, you can still break it up pretty easily. I don't know. That's my favorite consistency, hands down. That's always what I look for every time I go. And they always try to sell me crumbles, so that way they're like, you can put it on top of your bowls or like put it in your um whatever, in your wraps. A time bomb in a backwood? I've never successfully rolled a backwood ever, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. But like them shits have so many holes in it, I just don't see why people use that as their go-to. All I'm saying. I really like Dutches. White owls are pretty good. Um, Trying to think what else I used to smoke because it's been so long. Like I don't even remember it. I don't even remember last time I've had nicotine. It's been months. I don't even know. Oh, you showed up yesterday and I did not. Thank you for showing up anyway. That was sick of you. The reason I wasn't on last night is because your girl needed a break, dude. I've been going to ham on my YouTube and I feel like as humans we need to feel boredom. A well-deserved break, thank you. Yeah. As humans, we deserve to feel boredom sometimes, where we have absolutely nothing to do, absolutely no priorities at that moment for at least like say an hour. You know what I mean? I feel like boredom is where your creativity sparks and you get the most ideas and your imagination works a little better than when you're stressed out and, overwhelmed. Yesterday was literally the only day that I felt I was allowed to feel bored. You know what I mean? So that's why I took the day off. Why does she have such a nice voice? Um, I was super insecure about my voice for the longest time, and I really hated the way my voice sounded on recording, which I feel like everybody does. But eventually, I just started laughing at myself, and anytime I edit, my shorts or any of my videos, I'm like hysterically laughing at myself, and I will not post it unless I'm like chuckling the whole time. So if nobody else thinks it's funny, at least I do. You have good energy, don't lose it. Yeah, I always try to, I don't want to say like preserve my personality, but um I don't know. I've definitely gone through phases where I didn't feel like myself, like I was trying to, I don't want to say like impersonate other people, but I wasn't being genuine. So that's the whole point of going live with you guys pretty much every night is not only just to hang out with you guys, but for you guys to get to know me, and so I can kind of get to know me too. Like I said, I got bored. I was like, you know what? We'll try some eyeliner. I think it turned out okay. They're definitely sisters, not twins, but um, it was my first attempt. And I was just like, okay, I got it this good on the first try. We're just gonna leave it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm trying to scrape up some keef right now because I have some, but that's just so sticky. It's like all at the bottom of the grinder. I'm like, I wish I could show you, but I can't now. Because I brought a fucking flashlight this time. Check it out. We're getting a little collection going. Nice. I'm gonna put a little bit on top of my bowl because we were talking about sprinkling crumble. Sprinkling crumble on your bowls. I didn't finish that sentence. I just said half of it. Anyway, I got jealous because I kind of went ham the other night and I used up like the rest of the wax that I had, and I just haven't made the trip over yet. Yo, I am so excited for this weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do Saturday. I literally have no plans on Saturday and I have the day off. That hasn't happened in so long. You see what I mean? Like, it's crazy to finally feel bored. I, Lord knows I'm definitely gonna make myself busy. I've definitely been trying to work on, I don't want to say like perfecting my YouTube, but definitely going back through and refining all the weird parts. And I hate every time you open my page, it opens straight to the shorts, and all my shorts recently were about my colonoscopy, and I was like, that's weird. However, I'm posting more shorts. I just posted one about the first Los Pollos Hermanos drink. Um, the churro soda. That edit was so funny. Um, my next one's gonna be about the Heisenberg one. So whenever I get those posted, we'll go back and watch my shorts too. Alrighty. Keep full packed. The sound effects were golden. I was hysterically laughing while editing those videos, like just going through all the different sound effects. It's so fun, just playing with the soundboard. I'm such a nerd. I really have a really, really good time editing my videos, and I just want to keep it fun. Once again, this is the soda of the night, unicorn essence. Go pretty. Look at it go. And it does. It does taste just as good as it looks. I'm so glad. It's like a pineapple, guava, delicious. I don't know. It's good. Cool. I'm excited. We're going bowl after bowl after bowl. I'm having a good night. Yo, real quick, before I hit this, I just want to say thank you to everybody who took time to hit like and subscribe. It literally makes my whole night, makes my whole day. I always read your comments. I read every single comment. It's so cool that you guys just take time out of your day just to check up on me, say what's up in the chat and everything. That's so cool. So, and I've noticed there are a lot of returning viewers that haven't hit that subscribe button yet. So thank you for coming back. And if you want more, hit that subscribe button. It just lets me know that you guys are having just as fun of a time as I am. So, dude from Australia, that's awesome, dude. I want to go to Australia so bad. Whoa. That was Very tasty. That was delicious. Cool. We're also super close to finishing it. You see that little glob there? We're gonna finish that off. Or should I? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull some pro gamer moves, some big brain moments. Take this shit off. And put it on this. Who would have thunk? Cool. Oh, dude, that looks sick with the green light and everything. It's by Ooze. Like, literally, look at that. Look at it. Ooze. I didn't even know they made it. Too bad I don't have an Ooze battery to go with the Ooze cart, but whatever. Oh, it was clogged. Hold on. You thought? Okay. I was just like, please blink already, please blink already, please. Please, please, please. Okay. Cool. I survived. We're gonna take a sip of this. Okay, I can breathe finally. Wow. That tastes so much better and hits so much harder out of that bear. Yo, if you just watch me do that, hit like, hit subscribe. That lets me know that you're just as pumped about hitting blinkers as I am. I want to party with y'all. I don't know if it's a party. I always felt I was quite lame. However, you guys still think I'm lame, probably. Because I just sit in my room and watch my fucking soda spin all night. At least it tastes good. Hey, buddy, good to see you again. Who is Live Drum 1234? What's up? I'm glad you're back in the chat. Howdy, Lottie. Hold up. Someone earlier asked a question. Okay, your username is grade. Are you full Cherokee? No, I'm only half. Well, okay. According to the Cherokee Nation, my card says 7/16. Okay, when I was in 3rd grade, it said 1/2. What happened to that 1/16 of my Cherokee blood? I don't know. I don't know, dog. I just got whitewashed some more. I don't. They just they just took the native out of the child. I don't know, dog. Sorry. That was brutal. Anyway. Me just being a salty native. Cool. You're so funny. I absolutely love your personality. Thank you. I'm glad you think that because I feel like not a lot of people agree. My hand gestures, I don't know. I just talk with my hands. It just happens. Yeah, I talked about it before. Yo, your name is Shay too. Fun fact, that's actually not my name. That's just a nickname, but cool. This is um oh, back to the story that I've just cut off of myself. I literally interrupted my own fucking story. So there's that. Um, I talked about it before how I was on TV, but not really because it was just my hands. They just used my hands and me talking as B-roll. And everybody at school the next day was like, "Hey, I saw you on TV." Except it was just your hands. But I knew it was you. I was like, fuck. I wish I could find footage of it. Oh, I'll go back and record it. And I should make a I gotta make a short or a reel or something about it. That's so funny. Um, Yo, did you just ask me what my spirit animal is? I don't fucking probably a bull because I always run towards red flags. So there's that. What? They knew your hands? Of course. I mean, they're kind of iconic. You can't talk to me without also talking to my hands. Oh, I was gonna talk about something. Okay, yeah. My dancing hands. That's what I'm saying. I'm just an expressive person. Um, I'm an open book. I feel like you always know what kind of mood I'm in. Even if I'm trying to hide that I'm in a bad mood or something, like it's probably still plain as day. So there's that. But I was gonna go over my on repeat on Spotify. Look how cracked my screen is. That's so bad. Anyway, I was gonna go over the on repeat. So that way you guys have like a really good dip into my music taste of like current. Although I will say this playlist is slightly skewed due to the fact that I listen to random shit at work. I'm just like, oh, random playlist, cool. Just play music that I don't listen to in the car so I don't get sick of it. So that way I can have background music and maybe I'll know the song, but I won't have to hear the same shit every day. Anyway, keep that in mind. Oh, number one, Passenger by Deftones. I love the collaboration. I can't fucking remember his name, but the lead singer of Tool, well, like, I feel like the whole band helped Deftones write it. Like, I feel like it was a whole Tool collaboration with Deftones song, which is incredible that even exists in the first place. Of course I'm gonna appreciate that, and it's a good driving song. I mean, it's literally about driving. Um, so of course I play it on the way home on the interstate. Okay, number two, The Pot by Tool. Uh, I like how he talked about kangaroos. Uh, sorry, that was he was I was like that's the most random thing about the song. Um, no, it's a really good song. I just love the layout of the song and how unique Tool is with their music, just nobody else does it like them. They're basically their own genre. You know what I mean? Let's see. Number three. Or this isn't in order, so I don't know why I'm giving them numbers. This is just how they arranged it. Or maybe it is in order. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Um Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Or I'm sorry, just Foo Fighters. Um I really like the is it the bridge of the song where you can't like really hear and it's just like whispering? I heard that that's actually a phone call or like a voicemail left by Kurt Cobain. I don't know if that's true or not, but I remember hearing that somewhere. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. uh Next is Nico and the Niners by 21 Pilots. I don't know why I said it like that. Nico and the Niners by 21 Pilots. Amazing fucking song. Um it's a bop and a half. It's a very deep meaning. There was a lot of intention behind the lyrics and everything. I just have to give it the appreciation it deserves. Also, I'm pretty obsessed with 21 Pilots at the moment, especially their Clancy album. That Clancy album is also helping bring me out of depression, so there's that. Next is Helena by My Chemical Romance. Uh, Definitely a nostalgic song for me. It just reminds me of being in middle school. Um, I just hold on to that angst, that teenage angst that I had. It was just fuming inside of me, and there's still remnants of it boiling throughout my blood every day, so I gotta let it out with some Helena every now and then. Next is Little One by Highly Suspect. I play this one at work a lot. It's a really sad song, but it's also really upbeat. They did not play it live. I didn't get to hear it live when I went to the Highly Suspect concert, which I'm not surprised because it's like their radio hit, it's their overplayed song, but at the same time, I don't hear it very often like in the wild. I never heard it on the radio personally. Well, the radio in my car doesn't work, so there's that. Maybe it is overplayed and I'm just oblivious to this, but it's definitely on my on repeat playlist. Scar Tissue by Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is a beautifully orchestrated song, personally. I think so. It's a very vulnerable song. It's like I said, it's just beautiful. It was one of the first Red Hot Chili Pepper song that I don't want to say was introduced to, but became obsessed with. I guess it definitely became one of my top favorites. So I guess it's also nostalgic for me too. You have good taste in music. I feel you on the freedom of feeling adolescence through music once in a while. Yeah. That you worded it correctly. Like that's exactly how it feels. Um Yo, Chlorine by 21 Pilots. I really love the Trench album. Like that whole album is wonderful. It was recommended by my best friend Um, I love her so much. Anyway, she recommended me that album, the Trench album, and then I loved it a lot. Then I went back and I listened to, the Blurry Face album, and then I went back some more, and I just fell in love from there. Um, the whole like 10-year storyline of Clancy and the Clancy tour is like ending that storyline. That's wild. Um, I just got interested. I just joined this and it's ending. Wow. My luck. Anyway, chlorine. Sipping on straight chlorine. I also just love how dancey it is anyway. Have you ever heard music by Jericho Extraordinary? If you haven't heard about it, you might want to check it out. Good vibes. Never heard of him. Thank you for the recommendation, though. Uh, oh, Electric Feel by MGMT. Sorry, I have to read MGMT because I'm so dyslexic. I never read the name of it. I just really get that's a song. Electric Feel. Yo, no matter what mood I'm feeling, if that song starts playing, I'm fucking dancing. I'm said, ooh, girl, boom, shock me like an electric eel, baby girl, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just drop whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm feeling. I'm jamming out to the song. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because the next one is Sugar by System of a Down. And the reason I'm laughing is because I'm trying to edit my videos, right? And in one of my past videos, I just started hooping and hollering and singing Sugar by System of a Down. And I can slightly hear the dog, the neighbor's dog start barking at me. So that's why I'm laughing. Anyway, Sugar by System of a Down. I'd be screaming this shit on the highway on my way to work at like 9:30 in the morning. That's how I start my day. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry. The next one on my list is High on My Lows by Sawyer Hill. The fucking fangirling over this band now. I don't need to be, but like they're almost getting onto the same level. I don't want to say, no. I was gonna say the same level as I loved One Direction, but I don't think anything will ever get to that same level of how much I was obsessed with One Direction back in the day. Up until like sixth grade, it was bad. Anyway, Sawyer Hill. I've seen them live 3 times, and I'm about to see them again in October. That's 4 times in 1 year. I've got to meet them every single time. They're so cool. They're from around this area, so they're like a local artist, and they're fucking making this shit. They sold out their whole Europe tour. Yo, High on My Lows, this song came out a few days ago. I was gonna say like a week ago, but I don't think it's even been a week. And they're already at 2 million streams of that song. That's wild. Um, anyway, High on My Lows. What a bop. The next is Wrong Way by Sublime. I feel like that song just comes on like as I want to say recommended, and I just never skip it. I mean, I like the trumpet. I'm not saying I don't love Sublime. I literally have a Sublime tattoo. But just that song in particular, I didn't think it was gonna be on my repeat. Like I thought at least what I got was gonna be on there. Oh shit. The next song on my list is You've Seen the Butcher by Deftones. That's a pretty dramatic song to be on my to be on my on repeat. I didn't realize I listened to that song that often, but I guess I do. I was like, yeah? Huh. Next is Vitamins by Queen Herbie. I told you, she is single-handedly like healing me with her music. Just listening to her every day just makes me feel so much better. Anyway, next is Mary Jane's Last Dance by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I don't know what my fucking obsession is with Tom Petty. I'm so sad he died, and I'm so glad he played Lucky in King of the Hill. I have to be careful because I'll say Hank of the Hill. That shit just spews out of my mouth. But King of the Hill, he played Lucky and he dated Luann in the show. Shit's hilarious. Oh yeah, he played in Big Mountain Fudge Cake. Hell yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Tom Petty. Next is wow. I didn't realize how all over my playlist is because you go from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers to The Thin Gray Line by Suicide Boys. I was like, oh, I can't play it already. Next is Pardon Me by Incubus. I really have been diving deeper into like all of the Incubus albums. I've been wanting to go to their tour. They came to the Amp in Rogers and I didn't get to go and I'm really salty. And then they're on tour right now, but they're not coming anywhere near me. So I'd really have to make a trip out if I wanted to go see Incubus. But I feel like it'd be worth it. Yo, Ghost Main is a shit. Have you listened to Evil Main? Like, you know the VTuber, uh, I just call him Raw Brandon 420, I think. Anyway, he is also Evil Main. Like, that's his music persona. Fun fact, that's what I was listening to during my rollover car accident. I was just listening to him spit some bars about tripping on shrooms, and next thing I know, the car is like flipping over twice. That is, you know those TikToks that are like, does the music still play after you get into a car wreck? Yes, it does. It plays loud, and it's even louder. That's actually how we were found. Like, if we were not blasting fucking Evil Main, I don't think anybody would have came out and found us on the side of the road. They just heard like loud music and the nosy neighbors came out and then they just saw the car was like upside down. Um that's wild. That's a random story, but yeah. You were talking about Ghost Main, but it just reminded me of Evil Main. Where am I at my list? Oh, Santeria. Oh, I said what I got, but Santeria. Of course, that's a classic. That one I play at work all the time because everybody loves it. Bellyache by Billie Eilish. Um, Hear me out. I'm not the biggest Billie Eilish fan. Well, of her, yes. Like her as a person, she's cool. I like watching her interviews and I like her as a person. But her music, especially here recently, is just not my taste. But Bellyache, that song is a banger. I'm playing it in my head, but like that's me dancing in the car to the song. It's a good one. And then we go to Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Listen, I love me some good Seattle rock. I'm big fan of the grunge era, the whole scene. Like I said, Seattle is calling my name. I really want to go back to that city. I went like 7 years ago, I think, but I really love some grungy Seattle rock. But Black Hole Sun, I did a dance routine to that. I did. I wish I could find the video, but I totally did do a dance routine to Black Hole Sun. That happened. And they didn't know the lyrics, so in dance class, they would look at me and be like, yo, what is he saying right here? Like, what are the words during this move? And it's funny looking back that they had to ask me that question. Um, Another Incubus song, Drive. I feel like I skip that one every single time because I'm kind of getting tired of it. I listened to it so many times to the point where like I'm almost sick of it. I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong, but I'm surprised it's on repeat because I don't remember listening to it all that much anymore. Not like I used to. I used to play the shit out of it. Say It Ain't So by Weezer. Was just talking about getting Weezered, but in real life, in RB's bathroom when I was 16. But this is different. Say It Ain't So is, I don't know, it's about, having a rough relationship with your parental figure, which I highly relate to. Um, Lore. Sorry. Uh, but yeah. I feel like that song is genuinely well written and it's gorgeous. You don't like Weezer? Fuck off, dude. She hates Puddle of Mud. I was like, when did I say that? But I probably did say that shit. That is 100% something I said. I don't remember saying that, but you're reading my fucking mind. Yo, Owl City Fireflies, I listened to that shit the other day. I just put my whole playlist, like my whole liked list on shuffle, and I was like, yo, I forgot this song existed. This was like the song of 2008. Misery Business by Paramore. I'd be screaming that shit. That's a nostalgic song. That's, like junior high. I have the biggest crush on Hayley Williams. Um, I think she's a fantastic person and she's gorgeous and her voice is amazing. Um, okay, yeah. Next is Self Care by Mac Miller. Oh my God. my heart fucking breaks every single time. But I will never stop listening to Mac Miller. He holds such a special place in my heart. His music got me through a lot of shit, for sure. He was always just so happy every time I saw, interviews or pictures, despite probably everything he went through. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like, fuck. It breaks my heart. It it literally upsets me that I'll never get to see a Mac Miller concert. I really hope, I don't know. I was gonna say I really hope there's like a documentary or something. I don't know. I'm sorry to bum you guys out, but at the end of the day, I fucking love Mac Miller. The whole album is brilliant, and him as a person was brilliant. I wish I could time travel and go back and watch him. Another Incubus song. I or Wish You Were Here. He talks about, going to California. I've never been to California, so I can't even relate on that. Or does he talk about going to California? He talks about being in the sand. And I was like, yo, I want to be on the beach. Hold on. I dropped my card. But I feel like I always related to that song because I have so many cool experiences that I've witnessed by myself, and I was like, damn, I wish I had somebody else to, you know, witness this with me. I had such a good experience, I wish somebody else could have been there. But now I'm trying to learn to be more grateful about the experiences that I have alone and, just try to enjoy life being alone. Definitely a weird adaptation that I'm having to learn, but it's working out so far. I'm having a good time. Oh, next is 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins. I missed their concert too. They just played at the Amp not that long ago, like a few weeks ago actually. I'm kind of salty I missed that concert too, but it's whatever. I tried to see Billy Corgan once, the same week I saw Post Malone back in the day. Wow, that was so long ago. But I didn't get to go to that one either. Regardless, the Smashing Pumpkins definitely just reminds me of high school and sneaking out of the house to go smoke in the woods and just listen. That's what I would listen to, on my drive home. Sorry, I'm packing another bowl. I can't talk and do shit with my hands, apparently. Their song Mayonnaise gets me. That would such a wild comment out of context. My favorite the Smashing Pumpkins song is Oceana, regardless. Yeah, that's it. And it's such a beautiful song. It is so underrated. I'm like, how is this not, one of their top songs ever? It is so beautiful. Oceana. Next is Arabella by the Arctic Monkeys. Or I keep adding the into artist names and adding whatever. Arctic Monkeys, Arabella. I'm obsessed with that whole album too. I'm definitely gonna get it tattooed. I know that's just like a common fucking tattoo. It's like a basic bitch tattoo. I don't care. That's how much that album means to me. Back when I used to work at the vape store, I put on Arctic Monkeys radio, or like this is Arctic Monkeys, and I just listened to like pretty much every song ever, and I just liked everyone that I was like, okay, this is pretty good, this is pretty good, this is pretty good. And then from there I refined it and I broke down all my favorite Arctic Monkeys songs. So most of them come from the AM album, and it is what it is. So I feel like my friend already has it tattooed, and I hate to, like, hey, can I copy your tattoo? But they also have a Scooby Doo tattoo, and I'm jealous of it, and I want it as well. Ooh, next is Gooey by Glass Animals. I am so fucking hyped to go see Glass Animals on Sunday this weekend. They're playing at the Amp, so super close. I don't have to go far. I have such an exciting weekend plan. Like I said, I have nothing to do on Saturday, so we're chilling. Sunday, we're gonna go see Glass Animals. I only have a lawn ticket. I think the person that was gonna go with me, I was gonna say, I think my friend, but I they still haven't responded to my text in like 4 days. And someone who ignores me that long, and I'm like, are we still friends? Anyway, sorry to trauma dump. Wow, I can't believe I spilled my guts like that. Anyway, I have a lawn ticket to go see Glass Animals. Probably gonna go by myself. My sister is going, but she has pet tickets, of course. Of course. That's just my sister. She always finds a way up front. Well, she has like VIP or whatever. But I have a lowly lawn ticket. It's whatever. It'll be a good time. The song Gooey, um, it's one of my favorites. I'm trying to think of um Other Side of Paradise. It's probably my other favorite Glass Animal song. Next is My Name is Human by Highly Suspect. Dogs, I was going to dance to that in the talent show. I had signed up for the talent show and I had marked that song as my talent. Um Unfortunately, that's whenever everything got shut down and we all had to go into quarantine. So I didn't get to do it. Sad, but I had full intention to. Song's still a banger, I love it. The last one on my list is you already know, I already talked about it on my live. For the Last Time by Suicide Boys. Were we such a misfit? Hollywood, Babylon, can't resist it. I don't know why. It hits the spot every single time. Cool. Well, that's my whole list. Oh, it's been an hour. Wow, that went by fairly quick. And I'm almost done with this drink. It's still got a little swirl to it. This tropical fruits, it's surprisingly bussin'. um, The reason I said half-baked, half-life, is because it's called unicorn essence, and apparently if you drink it, you know, you have a half-life or some shit. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Dude, you were listening to 1,000 Blunts? Um, I I saw a reel of someone who went to the location the music video was filmed at. I'm fine. Or what? That's how dyslexic I am. I can't even read chat. Glad you finally got a soda that tastes almost as good as it looks. No, it definitely does. How do you go on a live stream video? You want to make one? That's awesome. I'm glad that you want to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Personally, I just opened the YouTube app and then it was like, hey, do you want to create something? And I was like, sure, I guess. And they're like, I saw that there was a live option. And I was just like, boop, let's clean some glass. And then now here we are. Dude, he said OCO in the chat. That's what's up. That's how I know you're a real one. OCO, I'm literally wearing my OCO sandals. Oh, sorry, my dog chewed him up, but they say OCO on them. Straight up. That's what's up. What's the difference between the bong and a joint? Well, the joint is like just, you know, the rolled paper. You know what a joint is. However, this is bong. It is glass. The difference is you only pack it one bowl at a time, and there's water involved, and it's a really fun time. The only shitty part, I guess, is you have to keep it clean. Obviously it's getting a little gross, but I used to make cleaning videos on here. It was alright. I just don't like my kitchen. I like my bedroom a lot better. Can you rip the whole bowl? If you want to. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. Usually, if you're smoking with the homies, you corner that shit. That's courtesy. Corner it. I don't know why I'm making those noises, but check it out. Oh, hold on. I got a lot of shit in the way. I was looking at my eyes. So I was like, damn, they are red. I don't know if you can see it just as good as I can. It smells good. Is this the one I showed you earlier? Question mark. And they're sticky. Like, look. Oh, there's a whatever. I have cats. It happens. You like the color? Yeah, I'm looking at it like myself. I just like how many trichomes. Like I just like how it glitters. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if it. Oh, I can turn the flashlight down. Oh, that's not so much. Do, 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 do. Anyway, regardless, it smells amazing. You can tell how frosty it is? Good. I need a new grinder. This one is so old. Still does the job. Listen, I have a Cubase, but I just feel like it doesn't grind it fine enough for my bowls. Now, if I was rolling, if I had blunt specifically, that's probably what I'd use. You had a Cubase once? I really splurged on it. I really wanted a push trees one to go with my Bong, but that did not end up happening. Alrighty, we got fire. Let's go. Nice. I can definitely feel my eyes getting heavier. Why don't I have a cough? I will if I hit this. It's just because I'm so used to that. I don't know. I don't know. My breathing exercises. I wonder if I could hit a blinker off this and not cough. You challenge me? I gotta clear my throat. Hold on. This is gross. Sorry. Cool. Like so. Fuck, I caved. I felt it coming. I just like had to avoid it, but it still wasn't a super dramatic cough. Oh my goodness, I'm about to finish this. This is actually really, really good. I literally poured the last one out, if that says anything. The cola one, it was gross. It didn't even taste like Diet Coke. It just tasted like Diet Sadness. Anyway, this one is actually really, really good. It's tropical fruits. This one is unicorn essence. It's pink. It's shimmery. It's beautiful. It tastes good. I really like this one. Do I rate this a 10 out of 10? No. It's like an 8 out of 10. Maybe I need to start ranking them that, like, or out of 5. Yeah, we'll do 5. How many stars out of 5? That would put this at a solid 4. It's not a 5, it's a 4. That's pretty accurate. Okay. It's good. Would I buy it for $5 all the time? I mean, it's pretty. I get a cool jar, or not jar, but bottle. And it's not even like printed on there, it's a sticker, which is kind of disappointing. I like the printed ones, but I guess the others are paper, so there's that. Regardless, cool bottles. I collect them all. Dr. Pepper is the only $5. Or oh wait, I'm fine. So, Dr. Pepper is the only 5, like 5 out of 5. Um, I feel like there's other drinks. That Schrader brew, that was a 5 out of 5. That was amazing. I would drink that all the time. I wish there were more women like you out here. That reminds me of that reel, or I wanted to say Vine, because it would be on Vine if it still existed. That video of the guy who's like, there's no emo bitches here. All the bitches here listen to Taylor Swift. I hate Taylor Swift. I was like, yeah, pretty much. You like my shirt? Thank you. I made it, actually. It was just a regular black t-shirt. I did a reverse tie-dye. It was a lot more vibrant back in the day. There's pictures on my Instagram if you want to go look at when I first did it. But yeah, dude, it was when I went to Arizona. I wore this shirt in Arizona for the first time. I cut this part out and I sewed these by hand. This is all hand sewn. Um, Yeah, I just bleached it and then went over with tie-dye. And then this has been my favorite shirt ever since then. How old was I when that happened? I don't remember. I went to Seattle 7 years ago, but I went to Arizona first. I think so. I think that's how that happened. Or maybe I went to Seattle first. Regardless. Probably like 7, 8 years ago. That's how long I've had this shirt. And it's still going strong. And I love it so much. Always rocking a dope shirt. I mean, I'm really trying to upgrade my wardrobe, which all my wardrobe are just like regular t-shirts, but at least they're cool as hell. You know what I mean? You once bleached your jeans, but it wasn't intentional. Did it turn out sick? Did you wear them anyway? You know what I mean? I forgot I hit a blinker. I did that shit. I did a lot of things tonight already. You know, I called this half-baked, but I don't know if that's still true or not. Cool. Well, dudes, I gotta open in the morning, and I'm fucking tired. It got me. I'm gonna hit up the cabinet real quick. I'm gonna grab me some chips, dog. I'm looking forward to it. I got some Dr. Pepper on hand. It's gonna be good. Someone was like, "Are the munchies kicking in yet?" And I'm like, "Dog, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that." So I'm gonna dip out. It was fun hanging with you. Before you leave, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I appreciate you. I'll see you probably tomorrow night. Hell yeah. See you then.